Chapter 1 of Goodnight PunPun is about the formulation of a child's first true dream in life, or rather of PunPun's dream. This process begins at school, when PunPun's teacher assigns his students an essay for homework where they're supposed to imagine an ideal future for themselves. But PunPun doesn't have any ideas. And you could say that this is because he doesn't have much of a personality either at his young age. He has no genuine interests or hopes of his own. The best he can muster is a vague dream of playing professional baseball, but not because he likes it or even plays the sport. It's really only because his dad loves watching baseball and he wants his dad's approval. And I also get this feeling that PunPun doesn't win his father's approval very often. But something changes inside of PunPun when he meets the new girl in his class, Aiko Tanaka, with whom he instantly falls in love. As the two of them walk home from school, Aiko tells him a story about the future of the world as she imagines it, and her words bewitch PunPun. She tells him that pretty soon our planet will become uninhabitable. We'll run out of oil, we'll eat through all of our natural wealth, and then we'll either have to move to a new planet or we'll just die. And Aiko, for her part, has pretty much made her peace with humanity's inevitable doom. It is something we cannot escape, so she's just gonna live her best life until that day comes. But this idea of humanity's ultimate doom somehow sticks with PunPun even after he and Aiko part ways for the evening. And then, later that night, as PunPun stands on his back porch with his mother and looks into the stars, his memory of Aiko's words suddenly give him an idea for what he wants to write for his essay for school, about the life that he dreams for himself when he grows up. He wants to study outer space in search of a planet to which humanity can migrate when the Earth becomes uninhabitable as Aiko foresaw. PunPun has begun to dream of this future because he thinks that Aiko will love him if in fact it's something that he can achieve. He will give to Aiko the life that the world had taken away from her. And I think that there's a lesson here inside of the little story of PunPun's first chapter about one of the ways that children form personalities and plans for the future. All of PunPun's dreams grow out of his attachments to other people. First, he wants to play baseball because then his dad will like him. And then he wants to become an amazing astronomer type of guy because then Aiko will like him. The person that PunPun wants to be is shaped by the person whose affection he wants to win. And I think that's a pretty common pattern of personality formation. It has definitely happened to me many times.